Hello, everybody. This week we watched Freaky, not to be confused with Freaky Friday,
Although,
although the premise is similar. Um, this is from Blumhouse. Is that right? Blumhouse?
that's what I would say.
My boss's name was Blum, Andy Blum, and so I feel like it's Blumhouse,
Mm-hmm.
spelled the same way. Um, okay, so this is the company that's doing all the great horror stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
they did Get Out, Us,
Mm-hmm. Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day to You.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's others, of course. There's others, but whatever. Oh, and they just redid Halloween. That was them, right? Wasn't it Blumhouse that did
I
it?
don't know, but if anybody knows, I feel like it should be you.
I feel like yeah. I feel like they did. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say yes because top of my head, I feel like they did, but I don't know. Okay. Yes, they did. They did. They absolutely did. 100%. I know what's going on. Anyway, let's do the premise. Let's talk about the premise real quick. The premise is
Basically, there's this teenage girl, and then there's this mass murderer, and the mass murderer tries to kill a teenage girl with this, ancient Spanish knife or something. He stabs her in the shoulder, and then, he's got, they switch bodies on Friday the 13th, so, and then it's just, trying to get them to switch back.
yeah, they have 24 hours to switch back.
Mm-hmm.
And so hijinks ensue.
Hijinks?
Hijinks, right?
Is that a thing?
Hijinks.
I don't know what hijinks is. I know what hygiene
shenanigans.
is. Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Okay,
Hijinks.
yeah, hijinks ensue. That's what it is.
I mean, that's the funny situations and stuff where
Yes.
this isn't how I would handle with my body. This this kind of thing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm trying. Let's get all the stuff out without spoiling anything. So I think they had great kills.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I feel like they were.
Yeah.
They brought you right into it, and they got it started, and it looked good, and you were like, all right, cool, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they slowed down at certain parts with that, but they continued
Pretty much
throughout the film,
Mm-hmm.
and all the kills were very good. I believe.
Yeah. They were creative.
Yeah, and gory and looked great.
Mm-hmm. Both the leading characters were really good. I thought that Vince Vaughn was really good in it.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sitting here thinking to myself right at the beginning of the movie, I was like, he's so good at playing
a girl.
Well, no, hold on. At first, I was like, he's so good at playing this sick serial killer, I just can't see him doing that because all he does is comedy movies, and then it's like, oh yeah, but he did the Psycho remake,
Did he?
Yeah, and he's got an edge to him that
Mm-hmm.
works for this, but he's also funny, and he's also really, I think he's got range. I guess is that what that is?
Because so.
He's nailing it the entire movie, playing a 17-year-old girl.
Played the girl better than the girl played the girl. Although the girl played the killer really well.
Yes, she played. Okay, so the girl played. Her name's Catherine Newton.
Mm-hmm.
She played the meek, woe is me type girl.
Really anxious, socially awkward.
Yeah, the one that if you were watching a 90s teen movie, she would have overalls and paint and glasses, and they would take the glasses off, and then they'd be like, oh, she's hot, they took the glasses off, which basically is kind of what they did with when the killer takes over the body, starts wearing different clothes, then all the kids in the school are like, oh my god, she's hot.
Yeah.
But she that meek character was very ugh.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as soon as the swap happens, and she's got confidence, she's the killer at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The actress handles that, nails it all the way through, and it's so cool. It's cool to watch.
Yeah.
And then Vince Vaughn
is really good.
yeah. There's a lot of Friday the 13th vibes right off the bat. There's a couple of horror nods in this movie. I'll say what they are. Well, two that I saw. There's probably a bunch more. I'm not that great. Two that I saw. I'll just say what they are, and then you can see. I think Halloween got a nod, and I think The Shining got a nod. There's probably significantly more nods in there, but I won't say them yet. I'll tell you at the end. We're in the spoiler section.
Oh yeah. I thought that, like, you know, especially if you liked Happy Death Day, like, it has the same kind of vibe. Also, it gave me, like, a Hot Chick kind of vibe, and I really liked that movie when I was a kid. Like,
wait, Hot Chicks?
Hot Chick, right? Hot Chick, the one with Rob Schneider.
Oh, okay. What's the other one? White Chicks. No, that's
yeah.
White Chicks. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hot Chick. I don't think I've seen Hot Chick.
Yeah, well, it's essentially the same thing where, like, a girl gets into, like, a guy's body and, like, has to switch back.
Oh, yeah.
But Rob Schneider is the guy body. Yeah, so it was... I don't know, it threw me back to Hot Chick, which I really enjoyed. I also enjoyed this movie.
I think this was good, and there were a lot of times where I was, like, trying to call things.
Oh, yeah.
And I was surprised.
Yes.
Because it didn't follow the exact formula of, like, body swap, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get through this portion of the review. I liked it. I came into this wanting a bloody comedy like body swap thing. Easy. And that's what we got. We got nothing more, nothing less. You know, you're not gonna get.
It's not deep.
It's not deep. It's not. You're not gonna get any other things from this. You got some good kills and and some funny scenes, and I think that's all you can.
Yeah, that's why what I wanted. That's why we picked it.
That's why your review system is so much better than mine when we first started this.
Yeah.
Rated on what you came expecting and got.
Yes.
And I would say I'll say I got everything. Like, it's 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5. You know.
Yeah. I'd say, like, probably 4.5 or 5 out of 5. I don't know what would make me think 4.5 rather than 5. Maybe just because I wanted more of it. I don't know.
Maybe some more kills. I mean,
yeah.
Like, there were a good amount and everything, but it's like, if we're being greedy and we're just like, you know, like let's top off the buffet plate kind of thing. Like, yeah. There's some more kills in there. Yeah.
All right, spoilers.
Okay, so that's it for the non-spoiler portion. If you
want to watch the movie,
check it out. It's good. We got it on Amazon Video. It's good. I think it's worth watching. I think it's worth watching again too. Like, I'll probably watch it around Halloween. When I bring out all the other movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, like.
Yeah, I agree.
By October, I will be like, you know what, I want to watch that again.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice one, especially if you're, like, just kind of wanting to have a chill night.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the spoiler-free portion. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Do you have any spoiler stuff that you want to talk about?
No, you go first.
Okay, the two things that I was saying is, at one point in time, a girl gets stabbed on the wall, and then...
Okay.
And so, like, it throws back to the Halloween 78,
Does it?
The kitchen scene. And because he looks at it and he goes, which is the Michael Myers head tilt.
Oh, because I thought it was a Jason reference. Because I swear that I heard them do the...
They probably did. I mean, like, they're throwing
just to, like, smash them all together.
They're throwing up the logo. The very first one you see at the beginning is Wednesday the 11th. And then, you know, the day of the swap, when they're fully swapped, is Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
And they throw it up, logo and everything kind of thing. The other...
Callback?
Well, the other... nod to a different horror movie is, I think it's The Shining.
Oh yeah.
Because there's that camera view from below, and the girl's like trying to knock into the doors while she's looking down, like kind of like Jack at the door, trying to get in.
Yeah.
Trying to get into the freezer. No, it was the freezer. The freezer's where the light, where the camera's under him.
Oh.
And then he's trying to get out of the freezer.
Okay.
And she's on the edge.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. He's on the inside. And he's like, "Go check it out. Check it out. You're not going anywhere."
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got?
Well, I don't know if this is stupid, but like at the beginning, when we're talking about being surprised by the movie, I don't know if I shouldn't have been surprised. I probably shouldn't have, but I thought that the meek girl was gonna be one of the 4 characters at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Because so when you come in, the first scene, there's like 4 kids at a
a
like,
rich mansion.
A rich mansion, and they're like,
drinking and getting all cozy and sexy with each other.
Well, no, not all of them. The one girl was not getting sexy with her counterpart, and I thought that she was going to survive this encounter, and then we would go from there. But then she does not. She does not survive.
Spoilers.
And then the last of the 4 kids that's left alive is like the slutty girl, and I was like, oh man, is she gonna be the final girl? Like, holy shit. I was actually really excited because I was like, wow, a horror movie that's gonna take the slutty girl, and make her the final girl. Wow, that's a really step up. And then he kills her.
You can't. And it's I think they did that well because like it gave you like I said right off the bat, it gave you some kills and you're like, oh yeah, let's go, let's fucking go. Let's flip and go.
Yes.
So it's exactly like the Friday the 13th remake by Platinum Dunes, where they introduce a group of people at the beginning of the movie, and you're like, all right, I'm trying to like figure out everybody's role, and then Jason kills them all,
yeah,
and then they show the title of the movie, and then it's like, oh my god, that group didn't matter at all, really. I mean, other than like there's throwbacks, there's callbacks to them later in the movie, like where it's like one of the people. Oh yeah. I think there was a guy who wanted to go find his sister or somebody. I don't know. But yeah, there was a callback to that group that got slaughtered at the beginning of Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, so that surprised me and then surprised me again.
Yeah, but again, I would say check it out. This is a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Vince Vaughn did really well as a 17-year-old girl. Like it was really good. And they pushed some boundaries.
Yeah, they did.
In this, where you wouldn't expect them to, because
I expected it. I saw it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't. What else?
I think that's it. That's it. I don't want to spoil it too much. It's good.
Yeah. Freaky came out 2020. It's
freaky.
It's available on Amazon Video and other places, and you can buy it at Target and stuff. It's physical release. All the ones we've been doing have not been physical releases yet, so like this is weird. This is a physical release.
It's freaky.
Go buy physical media. Thank you. See ya.